Hey guys, today I'm going to tell you how to fix iPhone lagging issues after iOS update. If you have updated your iOS version on your iPhone but you're facing now lagging issues of your iOS or your iPhone, so let's see some possible fixes for this. So the very first thing, you have to open your settings app. Now in settings, just scroll down to the battery section, and in battery, just scroll down and look for low power mode. If your low power mode has been enabled, you just have to disable this. After disabling your low power mode, you have to go back and you have to check if your issue has been fixed or not. Because in the latest iOS, low power mode must cause the lagging issues. So after disabling low power mode, you have to go to App Store, and here just tap on your profile option in the top right. And here you'll get all of the pending updates for your app. So I recommend you how to try to update all the apps to prevent lagging issues. After updating your apps, you just have to go back from here and you have to go to general section and your settings app. Go to general and here go to background app refresh, and you just have to disable background app refresh. Just have a background app refresh option here and disable it. Or if you want to enable background app refresh for your specific apps, so you can do this by enabling or disabling these toggles. So after doing this, you just have to simply go back from here and you have to try to make a force restart with your iPhone. Now to do that, you have to quickly press and release your volume up, then volume down, press and hold the power button and wait for your phone until its screen goes fully black. And here, once you get the black screen, you just have to wait for Apple logo. And once you get the Apple logo, just release the button and wait for your phone until it restarts. After restarting, you just have to unlock your phone. And here you have to retry to use your iPhone to check if your issue has been fixed or not. So it might be that your issue has been fixed, but if it's still not fixed your issue, so that's the only way you have to try to downgrade your iOS version using your PC or your laptop. So after downgrading your iOS version, your issue must not be fixed and you'll not get the issue again. Thank you very much for watching the video. Until next video, bye bye.